there's a lot of different places that you're going to want to use to get leads. The first and best one is LinkedIn. So I'm not sure, Andre, if you're on LinkedIn, if you're leveraging LinkedIn. There's ways within LinkedIn where you can, put in the industry. There's different filters where you can, put in the title of the person that you would like to talk to. So if you want to talk to a business owner or a general manager or a director or a partner or a managing partner, you can put that in. You put in your area, your geographical area. You put in the industry. And that's just using the basic filters within Salesforce. And you will get a large list of, all those companies that are on LinkedIn that you can use as potentials. Because if you think about LinkedIn, oh gosh, there's like over 700 million contacts on LinkedIn. So it's mostly it's all up to date, right? Like there's always people that are advertising, oh, I've started a new job. I work here now. Here's my new title. So you can't get a more perfect prospecting database than LinkedIn. So that would be the first place that I would really try and go. You can invest in Sales Navigator, which, gives you more refinement in terms of creating kind of your search criteria. And if you're a newbie to LinkedIn, or if you're not really comfortable LinkedIn, if you've attended any of my boot camps before, you know that I rave about who I believe is like the LinkedIn expert. Her name is Sam Rathling, Rathling. She's on LinkedIn. I would encourage you to connect with her. She gives free webinars. Like, she charges companies, but she also gives some great tidbits in her LinkedIn on prospecting, because her whole joie de vivre is helping business owners create lead lists from LinkedIn. And she just released an updated version of her new book, The 8 Social Selling Strategies for prospecting on LinkedIn. And I don't get paid for her. I'm just a fangirl with her work. So I would definitely leverage LinkedIn first, and then once you get your list, then you need to kind of go through the list, right? Because you're not going to call everybody that's on that list. You're going to have to then marry up what's on your ideal client profile, all those characteristics that you're looking for that makes the best customer that you want to do business with, and you want to marry that up with your list to see who fits, and then cut out the ones that don't meet that criteria. And then other places that you can look for leads, obviously Google, because again, same idea, like, looking at geography, looking at vertical. There might be other businesses that show up there that you could add to the list. There's list building, there's databases that you can purchase, like Info USA and stuff like that. I don't know if I would waste time on spending money on that first. I think if you do a really good job mining LinkedIn and maybe make the investment in Sales Navigator, I think that's a good approach. Another good piece, if you're looking for something a little bit more automated, is you can get software attached to your website that tracks visitors to your website, and it will track what pages they've gone to, and it will then tell you, what company they're from. Some will tell you, their role, their email address, and then you can then, call them back. Maybe not that moment or that day. You don't want to be like you're stalking them, but you'll get a list of, who has visited your website, what pages they looked at, and you can use them, to reach out as well. So hope that helps, Andre.